Hey DC people, I'm back again, and this time it's going to be a little bit more about philosophy here of, basically what do you need to carry with you. I switched from a job where I was kind of doing security in a facility where we couldn't have anything that was even remotely sharp on me. But then I switched to something that's a little bit more manual labor, and I, decided to, see what I could put together that would help me accomplish my tasks. So I kind of got a list of things together, and then I needed something to consolidate all of those things that I gathered together. Because I tried putting stuff in my pockets. I had a Fisher Space Pen, because you always got to write something down. My Streamlight MicroStream. My Leatherman Piranha. Well, I guess it's a Pocket Tool X Piranha. And my Leatherman Wave. I bought a pocket clip for this, and threw it in my back pocket for a while. And that didn't really go over so well. It was just all scattered around me. So I was on EDC forums and found this guy. And this is kind of my 2 years later update on the Skinth. I'm going to go with medium case because I'm totally just doing this video just kind of off the cuff here, and I didn't research. But I think this is a medium. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So this is my 2 year update. And this thing has been rocking it with me. Like literally probably 5 days a week for 2 years. It's got, I pretty much just so happened that I, picked what was on the website, more or less, and put it, all together. But literally, I go into areas where it's dark, and I do use the reverse clip because I'm always wearing some sort of baseball hat. I always write with stuff. I always have to scrape crap off of things. And these open-ended wrenches are sweet to use in a pinch. And then, of course, you got the Leatherman. I will say one thing if you guys are thinking about getting a Wave. With this generation, I have pinched myself quite badly. I've had like blood blisters. Something with this design has a pinch here. And it is not fun when your hand slips. So, looking at the how well it's held up during this time. I mean, you can see that pretty much everything is rubbed and scraped completely off. I think these were black when I got them. And, but I mean, they still are functional. I've probably popped this sucker open at least, 5 to 50 times a day. And they are still very authoritative in their snapping and unsnapping. As we look around to the back, the clip here is also just holding up like a super champ. We've got some stitching here that there's some loose ends, some fraying going on, and then you can see here where I use my flashlight probably the most. I've got this going on here as well. But for the most part, this thing has been awesome. Super happy with it. I'll probably order another one. It has gotten dirty and smelled like gasoline or gotten mud on it, and what I've done is actually just thrown it in the washing machine probably about 4 or 5 times and just kind of washed it with my clothes, and then it's right back out. So check it out, Skinth. I think they're a Canadian company, and you gotta wait a couple weeks, and I really suggest you pick it up. So that's my kind of review. So that guy rides with me to work, and I usually have a full-size knife here. It's the Benchmade 580 Barrage, I think. It's got some tape on it. Or my Spyderco Endura. Both of them are kind of like my work. This is new aside. You'll probably see a video on this. This guy has been around for a long time, and he is also just awesome. So, both great knives to go with a great little setup here. So, hope this, I don't know if this helped anybody else out, but that's usually what I like to rock these days. Take care.